What's the matter, Auntie? Do you like watching live shows in the middle of the night? Do you want me to give him a hickey right in front of you?
Breakup.
The chaos catches the eye of Gu Yangshen. Instead of throwing her out, he makes a dreamlike proposal.
I thought he was just arrogant, but then he dropped the fiancé bomb. Is his brain fried?
There's no need to pay. Come back to the Gu family with me and be my fiancé.
I laughed him off, but Gu Yangshen knows how to negotiate with a business owner.
10 million? Keep it. But a free shop on the bund? Now that hits the bullseye.
Y101 is facing Huangpu River. There is a 3-story rare commercial shop. I will give you the lease for free after we're done, for a 10-year hot pot business.
His condition? Be as rude as possible to drive his stiff family into a total rage.
Troublemaking is my specialty. Time to swap my apron for a battle outfit and start the show.
Got it. I'm a professional at causing chaos. Let's go. Time to change into my battle outfit.
Marched into the Gu mansion with smelly tripe. The aunt acted like I brought in a biohazard.
She calls it low class, but this is the scent of real life. Only sheep don't eat offal.
Stinks? It's the scent of life. You don't know a thing, Auntie. This is fresh tripe flown in from the slaughterhouse this morning. If humans don't eat offal, what's the difference between us and sheep?
The Gu family dinner was a tasteless affair until I forced them to try some real flavor. I wasn't taking no for an answer.
One bite of my spicy noodles and even the strict mother-in-law couldn't resist. Watching her ask for a second bowl was pure satisfaction.
Shut up. This is delicious. Girl, is there any more? Give me another bowl.
The aunt wasn't convinced and set a trap, forcing us to share a room for the night to prove we weren't faking the romance.
Spending the night with a man who wants to soak himself in disinfectant? This is going to be a total disaster.
Share a room? With someone like him, who wishes he could soak himself in disinfectant all day, he'll go crazy tonight.
Inside, the germaphobe CEO lost it because I sat on his bed with greasy clothes.
I told him to get over it. Prying eyes are watching, and I won't lose my shop over his obsession.
Gu, we have to make the act convincing. Those prying eyes from your grandaunt are watching us right outside the door. Sleep on the couch. By tomorrow, all of Shanghai Bund will know we're fakes. If my Y101 shop is ruined, I'll make you pay.
Just as we were arguing, the aunt burst in to catch us red-handed. I had to turn up the heat and give her the show she came for.
If she wants a live performance in the middle of the night, I'll give her one she'll never forget. I've got the aunt cornered for now, but can I really survive a whole night with this germaphobe without losing my mind or my shop?
What's the matter, Auntie? Do you like watching live shows in the middle of the night? Do you want me to give him a hickey right in front of you?
The acting was good, but Miss Tang, it looks like you're playing with fire.
I survived the night, but my shop is still at risk. Now Boss Gu acts like I owe him.
Gu Yangshen isn't used to being played. He traps her, the air thick with danger.
He calls it fire. I call it business. If he gets close, he better pay up.
Auntie, this is Sichuan Mahjong, blood to the end. As long as one person hasn't won, the round isn't over. Life is just like this. Never give up until the very last card.
Instead of following the Gu family's stiff morning routine, Xiaojiao decides to turn the sterile living room into a Sichuan gambling den.
My mother-in-law has been a puppet in this house for 20 years. It's time she learned a game where she actually has a chance to win.
The tiles stop clattering when the Gu patriarch returns early, tipped off by the meddling aunt.
The final boss is here, looking ready to explode. He hates seeing people actually enjoy themselves.
What a mess! This is disgraceful. Smash all this filthy trash.
Gu's father wants the gutter rat gone forever.
He ordered his goons to toss me out like trash.
So you are the vulgar woman brought back by Yanshen? A rat from the gutter, indeed. Guards, throw her into Huangpu River.
But Gu Yangshen isn't letting his father play guard today. He steps in, shielding Xiaojiao with a cold authority that rivals the old man's. Defied by his son, the patriarch pulls his last lever, the family fortune.
He thinks freezing our cards will make us beg. He doesn't know my mother-in-law is ready to break free.
What an embarrassment. From today onward, your allowance is revoked, and you're grounded for a month. Freeze all cards under you and Gu Yanshen. I want to see, without the money of the Gu family, if you can even survive the day.
Watch us. We're about to show you that confidence doesn't come from a stingy man's bank account.
At the boutique, the aunt and her cronies wait, eager to feast on Xiaojiao's downfall.
Look at them acting superior. They're waiting for us to fail, but the joke is on them.
Hanging out with a village girl who sells hot pot base. I bet they have to count pennies just to afford a taxi. Do you need me to spare you a few $100s?
The aunt mocks Xiaojiao for looking at a $38 million jade set.
She thinks zeros scare me. I've seen pricier hot pot ingredients. Clerk, pack it up.
Clerk, pack up this jade set. It's just a little trinket for my mother-in-law.
The clerk's jaw drops as Xiaojiao pulls out a card that shouldn't belong to a village girl. It's the ultimate power move in the world of high finance.
The aunt is screaming fake, but the card reader doesn't lie. $38 million? That's just a Tuesday for the Shuhan Consortium.
Payment successful. $38 million has been deducted.
I'm done with these toxic people. If you can't pay, you don't stay.
Security steps in. The tables have turned, and the aunt is kicked out.
My mother doesn't like to breathe the same air as toxic polluters. Take these two noisy freaks and throw them out.
Gu Yanshen arrives late, finding his fake fiancée has already settled the score.
Boss Gu, you're a kept man now. Hope you're ready to live off my hot pot money.
Spending $38 million without blinking. Tang Xiaojiao, who exactly are you? Do you want to own me with your money or your life?
At the office, Gu Yanshen's pride breaks. He suspects a godfather and tries to buy Xiaojiao out.
He thinks I'm a caged bird. $1 billion to break up? That old man is my father.
These are all the private shares under my name, worth $1 billion. Take it and break things off with that old man right now. From now on, your life belongs only to Gu Yanshen.
A scuffle breaks out, and the germaphobe CEO forgets his rules to protect the woman shaking his world.
He's bleeding and his room is a mess, but he only cares about me.
For you, I'll gladly fall into this messy world. Let's go. Show me your world. Right now, let's go.
Xiaojiao takes Gu Yanshen to a street stall where trouble is always on the menu.
Spicy crawfish and street thugs. Welcome to my world, young master. Handle the heat?
Hey, young lady, you're a hot one. All alone? Have a drink with Big Brother.
Gu Yanshen doesn't hesitate. He steps in, his fury silencing the street trash.
He's threatening thugs in a greasy alley like he's in a boardroom. It's attractive.
Touch her with those filthy hands again, and I'll make sure your whole family in Shanghai Bund can't even beg for a single bite. Scram.
A frantic call reveals a coup at the Gu group.
A mutiny? They think they can push us out now.
Mr. Gu, something major happened. Second, young Master Gu Ziang has Matriarch Gu's private seal. And with those old fossils on the board, they're holding an emergency meeting. It's a mutiny. They're trying to take over Gu Group.
The Gu family is falling apart, and the fight for the crown has just gone nuclear. Can my germaphobe husband save his empire? Or is this where our contract and my hot pot shop turns to ashes?
Big brother, I heard Uncle cut off your credit cards. And that core project you're in charge of, Yunlun Upscale Chain Restaurant, it's supposed to have its soft opening tomorrow. Too bad. Yesterday, I visited all the top gourmet food suppliers, and not a single ounce of top-tier Australian Wagyu, nor one fresh king crab, will be delivered to you now. Without the prestige of the Gu family, how will you open? I suggest you dump that spice-selling village girl immediately and beg for my forgiveness.
The Gu family empire is indeed falling apart, and Gu Ziang thinks he can burn our world to ashes by cutting off every supply line we have. He's blocked the Wagyu, the crab, and even the dignity of the Gu name just to see my husband crawl.
He wants to starve us out? This little vulture clearly doesn't know who he's dealing with. I've survived the gutter, so a missing shipment of beef isn't going to break me.
While they celebrate, I'm calling heavy hitters. I'll show them what the Shuhan Consortium can do.
I'm arriving with 10 trucks of the finest ingredients. Time to give these snobs a spicy lesson.
Boss Gu, I accept your engagement gift. I brought 10 trucks of rare, exclusive global ingredients as a dowry. Is that enough to slap their faces?
Gu's father tries to claim my dowry as family property. But I'm not here to play nice. I'm here to set the new rules of this house.
If they want my ingredients, they pay triple. And for the disrespect, Gu Ziyang needs to learn how to apologize from the floor.
You rebellious son, kneel down now.
Crisis handled, but Gu Yanshen is jealous of a godfather funding me. He thinks I'm a pet.
Watching my husband get jealous of my father is hilarious. He even calls him to threaten him.
What? You brat. You dare talk to me about penalties? I'm her biological father. You're finished. I'm bringing my men over right now, and I'm going to ruin you, pretty boy.
The godfather is Tang Dalong. He only cares if this CEO can handle a real man's life.
My dad is testing him with chilies and liquor. I won't let Yanshin kill himself to prove a point.
Dad, are you crazy? He has an eating disorder and severe stomach issues. As Tang Xiaojiao's man, he doesn't need to ruin his body to prove his love. If anyone dares force him, they'll have to get through me first.
Seeing my protection, my dad softens. He realizes this guy must be worth something.
Ha ha ha. So protective of your own, just like your old man. Yanshen, since my daughter is protecting you, I'll let you pass this time.
After one shot, the CEO is an emotional mess. He's finally a man tasting real life.
He's holding on to me as his lifeline. He wants me to spice up his life, and I'm addicted.
The heat was painful, but I finally felt alive. Xiaojiao, spice up my life again, okay?
A wedding date is set, but Gu Ziyang lurks.
I like this Yanshen kid more and more. The 8th of next month is a good day, so we'll have the wedding then.
The contract marriage is exposed. My dad sees Yanshen as a capitalist, using me for power.
I try to explain our feelings are real, but my dad drags me away. The wedding is off.
How dare you, Gu Yanshen? Using my Tang Dalong's daughter as a tool for your power struggle.
I find Yanshen in the gutter, surrounded by thugs who want to see the former young master crawl through their legs for a few bucks. They think he's defenseless now.
Nobody touches my man on my turf. If these trash think they can bully him while I'm around, they're about to find out how hot my kitchen really gets.
How dare you come to my turf and bully my man? You must have a death wish today.
I saved him, but the real war has just begun.
Dad, something happened to the Gu family. To pass your test, he completely ignored the company. How could you let people humiliate him like that?
I saved my man from the gutter, but now I have to save him from my own father's stubbornness. Dad, you're treating Gu Yanshen like a punching bag just to test his pride.
Tang Dalong isn't just being cruel. He's looking for a spark of defiance in the man who wants his daughter's hand.
6 months ago, I caught him cooking the books. The overseas shell companies he used to transfer funds. Their legal representatives were all my traps.
While the family thinks Gu Yanshen is finished, he's actually been playing a 6-month-long game of chess to trap his rival.
My husband isn't just a pretty face. He's a shark who's been waiting for the perfect moment to pull the net on those traitors.
Impressed, Tang Dalong hands over the keys to his global empire.
Cut their lifeblood? I'll give you full control of Shuhan Consortium's global cold chain network. Just call me Dad right now. And you go tear Shanghai Bund apart.
We have the network. Let's burn their kingdom down.
Gu Ziyang celebrates, unaware his supply line is frozen.
This is bad, Mr. Gu. Our overseas cold chain logistics have all been cut off. Furthermore, the account you used to transfer funds has been locked by the police.
My husband isn't a loser. He's a son-in-law with $1 billion backup.
Let me introduce myself properly. My current identity is the $100 billion Shuhan Consortium. Live-in son-in-law. Take him away.
Victory is short-lived as the matriarch storms in to reclaim the throne.
I heard my ungrateful grandson, for some village girl who smells like hot pot, wants to give away the Gu family's century-old foundation to some new money snob. Smash down those gates.
This old lady thinks she can scare me with her low-classes insults. She clearly hasn't tasted my Sichuan spice yet.
Old lady, let me correct you. It's not that he doesn't want the Gu family. It's that I, Tang Xiaojiao, took pity on him and reluctantly let him marry into my family.
The matriarch sets up trials, starting with a humiliating tea tasting.
The century-old reputation of the Gu family cannot be tarnished by a commoner like you. If you want to take Yanshen, fine. These are the 3 trials the Shanghai Bun family uses to choose their matriarch. The first is tea tasting. If you can identify these 3 teas blindfolded within 1 minute, I will let you enter this family. Otherwise, take your hot pot smell and get out of Shanghai immediately.
Joke's on her. I was raised in tea mountains.
This first cup of Dragon Well tea is from Mount Shifeng, but it was roasted 3 seconds too long. The bitterness is too strong. Subpar.
The commoner just scored the elite on her own turf, and the old lady's pride is visibly crumbling. In a shocking twist, the submissive daughter-in-law finally finds her voice, choosing a bowl of spicy soup over 20 years of cold oppression.
Mom, I obeyed you for 20 years. I ate boiled vegetables every day, listened to symphonies every day, and the result? I got depressed and became like the walking dead. It was Xiaojiao's bowl of spicy soup and a game of Sichuan mahjong that brought me back to life. She is no outsider. She is the daughter-in-law I've chosen. Anyone who dares to touch her will have to go through me first.
The shock makes the matriarch collapse under her own rigid rules.
No, matriarch Gu. It's an acute blood stasis cramp. She needs a painkiller injection immediately.
Painkillers won't save her. She's been frozen by her own pride for too long. Move aside. I'm fixing this with real herbs.
Tang Xiaojiao isn't asking for permission anymore. She's forcing the cure down the old lady's throat to flush out the poison.
Drink this and sweat it out. Flush all that petty hostility out of your system.
I'm guarding the Gu legacy. Nobody touches it.
Are you blind? Grandmother, we are doing the ultimate traditional therapy from Sichuan and Chongqing. Take one more step and see. I'll sweep him out with my broom.
Gu Yanshen officially cleans house, proving that he and Xiaojiao are now an unbreakable front against the traitors. Tang Dalong arrives with the ultimate Sichuan remedy, a bubbling vat of spice and the spirit of a real life.
Forget a doctor. For us, Sichuan folks, hot pot can cure any depression. Men set up a hot pot right here in the yard. Eat well and drink up. Our Sichuan spirit is the best remedy.
I'm begging him to take a bite and be human again.
Just take a bite. Swallow, and you'll see life is worth living.
The CEO is officially off the clock. If he wants to eat in the Tang family, he's got to earn his keep by peeling garlic.
Yanshen, now that you're awake, don't just sit there. Tang family doesn't feed freeloaders. No dinner until you peel all these garlic cloves.
He's coming back, but who is Qi Tian?
Well, I heard you brought a gigolo back from Shanghai. Look at this pretty boy peeling garlic. Xiaojiao, can a weakling like him protect you? Dump him already and marry me, Qi Tian.
That shadow at the gate? It's Qi Tian, a local bully who thinks he can walk over my man just because Gu Yanshen is peeling garlic in the backyard. He thinks a pretty boy from the city is an easy target, but he has no idea what kind of shark he's poking. He really picked the wrong day to mess with us. I'm not letting some loudmouth disrespect the man who survived the Gu family's frozen hell just to be with me.
Drinking is for savages. I prefer to destroy enemies from the root. Within 3 minutes, activate secondary market leverage. Short, the 3 largest cold chain logistics companies, under Shunan Qi family's name.
While Qi Tian flexes, Gu Yanshen moves billions to erase his family.
My husband fights with bank accounts. Qi Tian's stock just crashed.
Returning to the Gu mansion, Yanshen realizes the cold grey walls are just like the prison he escaped. He's done being a puppet to his father's rigid and rotten expectations.
Has become rotten while I was away. Send out the order. Take all the res, black, white, and gray furniture in this house, and burn it all. Replace it with the warm colors Xiaojiao likes. From today on, the Gu family is no longer a sterile room, and anyone who breaks the rules, get out now.
He's burning the rules. The Gu family feels like home.
The rebellion reaches the matriarch. But instead of a fight, Yanshen offers his grandmother the truth about his time in the mud and the healing power of a simple life.
Xiaojiao, you are tough and you have the warmest heart. This vault key, I am officially giving it to you today. The century-old foundation of the Gu family is yours to command from now on.
The old lady finally realizes life is about the spice of being human.
The matriarch hands power to the hot pot girl she once despised.
This vault key, I am officially giving it to you today. The century-old foundation of the Gu family is yours to command from now on.
From street stalls to a century-old empire, I'll keep this family hot.
But the peace is shattered when the second granduncle returns from abroad, bringing the old, arrogant stench of nobility and threatening to veto our entire future.
If I hadn't come back, you'd have turned the Gu family into a vulgar street market. I heard you're marrying a country girl who sells hot pot base. Don't forget, Gu Group is about to undergo a global merger. 2/3 of the cash flow in Europe and half of the overseas board seats are all in my hands. Let me be clear, the Gu clan overseas board will never accept such uncultured in-laws. Tomorrow, I'll see her parents myself. If they're just crude and unbearable nouveau riche, I'll use my veto power to scrap this marriage immediately.
This old fossil thinks he can scrap our marriage because I don't have a pedigree. He has no idea that my father is about to give him a lesson in real power.
Dad hears about the cultured relative and decides to dust off his old acting skills. It's time for some Sichuan-style Shakespeare to mess with the snobs.
Don't worry, honey. Is it just acting like old money and being cultured? I used to do stage plays back in the day. Tomorrow, I'll show them all what a West End aristocrat looks like. I'll make sure second granduncle is completely stunned.
My dad's acting is an unforgettable epic disaster.
Dad enters with a fake British accent, confusing the granduncle.
Oh, my dear old friend. What a truly delightful morning. For heaven's sake, you must be Yanshen, the second great uncle from afar. You look as energetic as a groundhog.
Second granduncle is stunned, but he's not convinced. He decides to take us to a private golf club to see if we can handle noble sports without embarrassing him.
At the golf club, the old man tries to humiliate my father's origins.
Mr. Tang, this club is for golfing, not for stirring hot pot. It seems even if some people dress in finery, they still carry a scent of mud that can't be washed away. let's go to the dining room. I think Mr. Tang is better suited for the table.
I'm about to rip off this tight dress and throw a golf ball at his head. Nobody talks to my dad like he's street trash while I'm standing here.
Dad drops the accent and buys out the haters with Shuhan Consortium.
Forget your London accent. Forget your golf. I've held it in all day. I'm done playing the fool.
The vulgar peasant just bought out the second granduncle's entire overseas lifeblood. Watching that old man's face crumble was more satisfying than any hot pot.
With the family obstacles cleared, Yangshan decides to turn our fake contract into something that lasts forever, giving me everything he owns.
That fake one is void now. Here's a new agreement for the rest of our lives.
10,000 years? That's a lot of spicy beef. But looking at the way he's looking at me, I think I'm ready to sign my life away for real.
The Gu family table, once a place of silence and misery, is now a chaotic mess of homebrewed liquor and Sichuan spirit, breaking every rule in the book.
You may have some class. Formal 1, 2. I don't believe that as a doctor with a foreign degree, I can't outdrink you, Sichuan, Chongqing, Hot Pot King.
Even Gu's father is singing now. We brought fire to this palace, but a shadow lurks. Is the danger over?
In-law, 10,000 hot pots burning at once will literally cause artificial rain. This doesn't suit old money style, and the city won't approve the permit.
The mysterious shadow I saw was just a flicker, but the real storm is brewing right here between my dad and my father-in-law.
My dad thinks white roses are for funerals. He wants 10,000 hot pots, or there's no wedding. He's turning this Gothic church into a spicy red festival.
In that private garden, with a miles-long red procession and a massive hot pot feast, I will marry my queen. Unlimited budget. Do exactly as I say.
Gu Yanshen offers $1 billion compromise.
He bought a park for my hot pot feast.
Next up is the dress. The designer wants me in a $50 million white silk gown called Pure Light.
White? 1 drop of spicy oil, and I'm wearing a $50 million crime scene. Give me red velvet and gold chili peppers instead.
Change it. Make it a heavy red velvet. And on the hem, embroider it with gold thread, featuring chili peppers and golden phoenixes. I'm going to marry into the Gu family in fiery red.
My mother-in-law is digging up the lawn to bury the wedding wine.
We're digging a cellar. My future in-law says before the wedding, the wine must be buried for the best taste. We'll dig it up and drink it at the wedding. You don't know a thing about wealthy traditions. Now get out of here.
Even the grandma is getting in on the action, pointing out the best soil for the vintage. This mansion is finally starting to smell like home. Amidst the chaos, Yangshan drops the CEO act.
He's trading his empire for my garlic peeling table. He's mine.
Too cheesy? Then I'll try something special. The Gu family is yours. The Bund, #1 is yours. And I'm yours, too. Ms. Tang Xiaojiao, thank you for bringing your scent of hot pot into my frozen cellar. Would you let me be your personal garlic peeler for the rest of my life?
Watchers wait for the hot pot girl to fail.
I heard that for tonight's banquet, the Gu family is going to have Tang Xiaojiao perform on stage. What can a hot pot chef like her perform? Slicing garlic? Ha ha ha.
They want a show? We'll give them Sichuan fire.
Boring music. Dad, let's show them real culture.
Do it, girl. Show them what real culture looks like.
The haters get a reality check from the only woman who actually runs this family. My mother-in-law doesn't play around.
My daughter-in-law and her father are performing our national treasures. A fake foreigner like you, who looks down on their own culture, is the real disgrace to the Gu family. Security, throw this mother and daughter out.
Ling Wang'er just torched our central warehouse.
Our exclusive soup base is gone. The feast is ruined.
The Lin Wan'er mother and daughter were seeking revenge. They exploited the Lin family's previous status as our high-end ingredient supplier for Gu clan. They used their internal passes and facial recognition access, exploited a security loophole, and slipped into the convoy. The police already arrested those crazy women. Luckily, the custom copper 9-grid pots were saved. However, for the main tables and VIP zone, the exclusive 100-year-old soup base was completely destroyed by the fire. Those dozens of pounds were the most difficult core ingredients to brew.
With less than 20 hours left, Gu Yanshen knows even his billions can't buy time. The media is already waiting for us to fail.
With less than 20 hours until the banquet, it's impossible to find dozens of pounds of that secret, complex Sichuan-style soup base. Even a miracle wouldn't save us in time.
I'm the boss of spicy beef. We'll bring the kitchen to the people.
Don't panic, the fire won't go out. I'm calling the cavalry.
Don't panic. As long as I'm here, the supply won't stop.
We're cooking through the night.
Meet me at the plaza. We won't fail.
Brothers and sisters, that phony couple, the Lin family, burned our secret hot pot base. Grab your pans, bring your spatulas, and meet at South Suburb Grand Plaza. Help me cook this batch.
Father-in-law, though I've never done manual labor, shredding potatoes is something I can certainly learn. We at the Gu family never back down.
The fire was just the beginning. While schemes crumble, a shadow pulls the strings. But at home, things are changing.
I expected rigid rules, not a father-in-law with a potato peeler. Seeing him shred vegetables to impress my dad is a true victory.
Honey, regarding those 10,000 pots outside, the smell is still bothering me. As the head of Shuhan Consortium, I must go to the main kitchen to oversee the final plating. Once I finish this chili oil, I'll be out to marry you.
The wedding began, but the bride was missing.
I wasn't running. I was fixing the seasoning.
Gu Yanshen rolled up his sleeves and marched into the chaotic kitchen.
Yanshen grabbed a spatula. He was marrying into the heat of the kitchen.
Marrying Gu Yanshen's wife. How could I let her do all the work alone? This final pot of base soup, I'll help you serve it up as your husband. Let's serve it up.
At the altar, Yanshen dismantled his power to prove his devotion.
He announced he was joining my family and giving me his legacy.
Today is not only the day I marry Tang Xiaojiao, but also the day I, Gu Yanshen, officially joined the Tang family. From this day forward, all of Gu Group's private assets will be merged with Shuhan Consortium. I, Gu Yanshen, belong to Xiaojiao in life, and I belong to Xiaojiao even when I'm gone.
The matriarch stood up to toast a new, rule-free era.
Grandma Gu declared, my rules are now the family rules. I won.
The Gu family claims to be a prestigious 100-year-old family, yet we follow outdated rules, turning our descendants into cold-blooded monsters. You raised such a wonderful daughter in Xiaojiao. She is like a flame, saving Yanshen's life. From now on, the Gu family has no more rules. Xiaojiao's rules are the Gu family's rules.
A dizzy spell caused panic. Gu Yanshen screamed for a doctor like the world was ending.
I was pregnant. Leave it to my husband to calculate the exact minute of conception.
2 months and 3 days. It was at the Yunlan restaurant, in the lounge that day.
Yanshen became a strict health inspector for the new heir.
No spice for 3 months? This baby is already causing a riot.
Honey, I'll give in on anything else, but not this. We don't want our little chili pepper to suffer.